Hello, and welcome back to some more Star Trek Online, Legacy of Romulus, with me, the Green Dragon. As you can see, we are back where we left off last time, as in ready to continue the next mission, but we are in a new ship. So... Right. This is it, our new warbird. It's a tactical ship, which means that it can turn on a dime. It is far more maneuverable than the Derdix. Oh, and something has sold already. Excellent. I was on here a few minutes ago to take care of the housework, and I've been doing some fleet action missions and lots of these duty assignments, and that has given me enough XP to level up some 8 notches to Sub-Admiral 2. Sub-Admiral 1 is 40 to 45, Sub-Admiral 2 is 46 to 15. Anyway, this is the Syrinx, and as you can see, I also have some new consoles. Now, when we had the Derdix, well, first, the way I did this is, I looked for stuff that would pimp out my Derdix, right? And then, when I changed over, I, well, transferred most of the stuff over and added to it. So, right now our outload is like this. We have 3 dual plasma beams, accuracy damage 2, accuracy 2 damage, and accuracy 3. And we have an accuracy 3 photon launcher, and plus some plasma beams from a plasma disruptor beam and a plasma beam array with damage, and a caustic plasma turret with accuracy 2, of course. Then we have 3 RCS consoles, which I was using to help make my warbird more maneuverable, and they really help make this thing more maneuverable. It's awesome. We have our regenerative shield with regenerative 2. I don't know if we had quite that good a regenerative shield when I last talked to you. And we have 2 shield regeneration consoles, which further boost that. So really, our shields, we have gone from having really strong shields to having meh shields, which heal really quickly. And we have different, well, we also have 4 tactical consoles which boost my plasma beam damage, almost doubling it. So I can really dish it out now. And we have different duty officer stuff. We have, moved back towards more something which was more usual to us before we got the Derdix, with 2 engineering stations, but now they're weak engineering stations, and mostly we have tactical abilities on our officers, which I will be pimping out further in, but right now what we have here will do. And we only have 1 science officer available, so I chose Satra with hazard emitters and the tractor beam, although I may choose it over to Hiven and give him hazard emitters 2 and science team 1, and he already has science team 1, that is. Anyway, that's our outload. Change some things out there. I mean, as you level up, your captain gains abilities, which are just, captain abilities. And I have put more of those on the hotbar so we can use them. Anyway, you see how it turns even at full speed. It's fucking beautiful. Turns on a dime. It's a bit shaky for some reason. I'm gonna zoom out a bit so we can get a better view of our ship. And, well, signal the fleet. Guess we're ready to rock and roll. Enemy fast attack ships. Okay, accelerating to attack speed. We're gonna cloak and then we're gonna fuck something up. Damn, that looks nasty. Okay, decloak and attack. Right, apparently we're just targeting the torpedoes for now. No, kill that. Fire torpedo. No, target the escort, we'll kill those. Yeah, I think we're doing better. Definitely think we're doing better. Although we are taking damage, power to shields. Okay, yeah, you see our shields are taking a pounding, but that's just because this whole situation is fucked up. Mostly I mean, you can see at this point, unless we last less than a few seconds, shields regenerating is gonna give us more oomph than, you know, just... And our shields are back to full already, as you can see. Maybe I should transfer more power to shields and less to weapons as I fight here. Because we are dealing with a lot of death. But I think it's okay. Actually, I may be... Well, once I get to Vice Admiral, I may be rethinking my item outload on the ship, but right now I'm just gonna go with what I have. And... torpedoes. And yeah, my weapons are now on auto fire, so I can focus more on maneuvering and my abilities and less on, well, constantly having to fire my weapons, which was really getting annoying. So now my tactical officer, namely Towan Kev, is handling that for me, I assume. I will be switching to one high-level torpedo power and not all these shit, you know, lower level ones, because quite frankly they get triggered, you have to wait 15 seconds and you have to pay a lot of attention to properly cycle them. It's not sexy. Okay, torpedo, spread. Fire it. There we go. Ah, what a waste. I may take the torpedoes off of auto fire. I may do that. Kill the escort first, especially since its shields are already down. And accelerate as we bravely run away to the second defensive line. Didn't die yet. That's encouraging. I may have to ask one of my fleeties to join in. I did spend a little time playing with, well, like one mission with my fleet leader. I've talked to them, so I could probably get one of them to help with this, if I really needed to. And if this doesn't work, then quite possibly we will try it again when we can get a bit of help. But I'm confident, reasonably confident, kind of confident, that this ship can handle it. And to that end, we're gonna kill that battleship. Because seriously, what the fuck? You gonna come to my planet? You're gonna fuck with my people? Really? I don't fucking think so. Eat hot plasma death. Yes, now torpedoes. Oh, it equalized its fucking shields, that douche. And we need to turn to keep the fire off of our vulnerable shield. Turn around. Accelerate again. Come on, get me at that vulnerable. Damn it, he jumped. And we are getting screwed by these debuffs, okay? It's getting tougher. Yes, yes, concentrate our fire and stay focused. Very nice. Heal, quantum absorption it. Have lots of power on those plasma beams. We can really cut through things, so cut through it. Yes, -1. Back up, back up, back up. We're gonna die. Okay, I think we got out of the explosion. Oh shit, they just beamed in another one. This is just bad. On an epic scale bad, kind of. Come on. And its shield just went back up. Well, fuck. Target something with those beams. Crap, we're getting pummeled. This is one tough mission, actually. Okay, auto shield. equalization. There we go. And no, that support craft. Kill that. Accelerate to combat. And another one? Are you fucking kidding me? How many are there? Shit. Get out of that. Get out of the line of fire and kill that. That is vulnerable. That is being ganked by several of my people. Good. Now the next one. Kill that. We're actually doing kind of a lot better than we did before. Even though this is pretty intense. For a PvE mission anyway. In your face, princess. In your face. I am thinking about trying to rename the ship, if I even can. And I think I can. I should be able to. Anyway, I'm thinking about renaming the ship, and if any of you have any awesome ideas, maybe from my previous Let's Plays or something, feel free to comment on that in the comment section below. And I'll be happy to take your suggestions under advisement when making my choice. I probably won't rename it right away. I'll do it when I get a good idea, either come up with a good idea or you know, you give me one. Okay, we actually managed to kill them and some of our fleet is still intact. Okay, good. We might be able to do it this time. Excellent. Yeah, the Dardix just wasn't good enough for the lack of maneuvering space. I mean, maneuvering ability kind of hurt us with that warship. Why is it shaking like that? Right, command ship. So 3 dreadnoughts. It is nasty. Okay. Okay, command ship. We're gonna go after that directly. Oh, and it's trying to jump around. I hate those jumping abilities, I really do. Yay. Allied reinforcements, good. And we still have some of our fleet. Last time, by this point, all the Romulan ships are dead, and those reinforcements didn't really make that big a difference, because without, you know, ships of our own, it just wasn't enough. This time, on the other hand, it's going a lot better. Okay, more beams, better beams, yay! Cannons rapid fire, a totally useless ability, since we only have the one turret. Ooh, back out of that, back out of that. How the fuck did it hit me? I was out of the arc. Oh fuck, that was... You know what, buddy? This is... Ah, he's holding me! I was trying to do ramming speed on him, just smash him. Okay, the command ship has been destroyed, apparently by the explosion of my ship. Oh well, I was hoping to do this without dying, but... I'll take what I can get. So we just have to finish them off. Okay. Okay. Fine. There's not that many left, actually. Okay, 1 Entangler frigate and some small ship there. Okay. The bulk of the enemy fleet has been repulsed, and whatever Elachi are left are giving New Romulus a wide berth. The Romulan people will survive to see another day. The cost was high, but what price can you put on defense of our home? We can leave orbit on your orders, sir. Well, fuck. Okay, let's leave. So now we have proven that we're able to defend ourselves, and we are starting, well, it's politics, we're starting to look less like easy pickings for any great power and more like a nation in our own right, which is fine. Oh, rewards. Okay, one of the following. It was showing me different rewards in the thingy. Okay, so this is just... So what's the difference? So this has greater shield regeneration, so it's cap and reg instead of cap and plasma. Okay, but... Okay, that's fine, I suppose. How good is this one? Engine power? No. Don't wanna. Okay. What have you got? Engineering team 1. Reverse shield. Energy damage heal shield. Wow, that's good. Okay. Gonna ignore that for now. We're gonna toss this bugged shield into the fryer. And let's see about the next quest then. Sub-Admiral, I have a new task for you. This situation is a bit delicate. Starfleet has shared with us certain information regarding activities undertaken by the Empire. One of the outposts along the old border, Starbase 39 Sierra, keeps watch over Tal Shiar and Romulan Star Navy movements, at least as much as it can given the preponderance of cloaking devices in the fleet. Admiral Tenay on Starbase 39 Sierra can give you further information. Report to her. Lejeune, I know that Admiral Tenay was not exactly pleasant to work with during the meeting at Kittimer. I've asked a few colleagues and learned that past experiences have given her something of a grudge against Romulans. Her attitude may have changed somewhat because of the actions of you and other officers allied with Starfleet, but don't expect her to be warm or welcoming. And while it may be tempting to try to bait her, remember that the Republic and all of its people are counting on you. Think of it as your chance to be more rational diplomatic than a Vulcan. I guess we're going to her, and we are now in the final episode of the main questline for the Romulans. Oh, how quickly it goes. Starbase 39. So we need to move this way. Alright. On our way then. On our way. Ah, crap. It's right there on the border, and thought it was prompting me for the warping to the next system thing. No, I do not want to return to this fucking system. It's full of annoyingness. Goodbye. Engage warp drive. I hope you are appreciating the paint job on my warbird. I think it looks pretty spiffy. You can't see it now because of the pop-up. Wait a few seconds. Just has red stuff on its wings. Well, it's too dark in the galaxy map. Once we get to the starbase, we'll see. Patience. They say it's a virtue. It is torture at times, though. Well, virtue. Damn, let's not get too philosophical about it. Screw it. Nobody cares. I could try and sell him because I don't really need another bridge officer. So, you know, I could sell him on the exchange. Maybe. Or something. It's a thought, it's a thought, it's a thought. I mean, what would I use him for? I already have my 2 bridge officers on the engineering side. So what would be the point? Well, not much of a point, is there? If you think about it. Since I don't actually need them. Alright. And we are nearly there. Nice fast warp speed. And I know my thingy is a bit cluttered. I may move my officers to this corner here, but I don't know. Actually, I can move them to this side, where my power levels are right now. Something. Okay. Starbase 39. Here we go. Onwards to argue with the Vulcan. Because they are fun like that. Get rid of this trash. Get rid of this trash. And get rid of this trash. Also, as far as duty officers are assignments are concerned, I bought a bunch more on the exchange. I just looked at what officers I needed for some of the missions I wanted to do, and I bought them. I also leveled up a few of these things to higher ranks. So I have a rank 1 in a bunch of these. Which is nice, I suppose. Okay, what did we get here? Accuracy. Right. May go to a cannon-based build at some point. Just have turrets and cannons everywhere. And then that cannon rapid fire thing may be actually worth something, but then well, it gives that boost to all plasma energy weapons, but I don't know. Maybe. But oh, 80+% of boosting right there on those. It's epic. Okay, paint job. As you can see, we sort of have a reddish thing going, as if it's been painted red with the blood of the enemies we have slain. You know, nice, civilized things like that. And beam down to the station. Let's go talk to the Vulcan bitch. You know, remember that bitch from the Khitomer conference? I think we noticed her. She was with the Starfleet delegation. Is that like my twin brother? Looks like. Okay, so I believe... Where do we need to go? Over that way, eh? Alright. Running. Wait, what? Do I have to go upstairs? I think I may have to. Alright. Upstairs it is then. Upstairs it is. Yeah, I remember I was here at one point with my Federation character from ages ago. And there we have a glowing turbo lift, which leads us to downstairs. Wait, what? Okay, where do I have to actually go? Right, she's up there. So gonna use the turbo lift again. Oh, up to Admiral's office. Okay, nice. So you are Commander. Ah, and that's just a random patrol. Those are repeatable quests. They do not matter. And this is the bitch. Hey, Tanae. Cold. Okay, the vault then.
Romulus, the Imperial Navy and the Tal Shar operate a base known as the Vault. It is a massive starbase in a remote system designed to facilitate illegal research and construction projects on a tremendous scale.
Okay.
I am sure, however, that such a breach of interstellar accords by the Romulan Star Empire is no surprise to you. Research at the Vault led to the use of Borg technology in various Romulan ship refits. While the facility was abandoned in the wake of the Hobus supernova, long-range sensors have reported activity in ship traffic in the component system, where the vault is located.
Right.
Starfleet wishes to be certain that nobody is able to use the vault to acquire Borg technology or restricted weapons.
Borg technology could be used to fight the Borg.
As a former subject of the Star Empire, I have an advantage in entering the vault by subterfuge instead of force. I need you to proceed immediately to the Hakuna system and investigate the vault. Engage if you must, but I would prefer if you could gather the information we need without conflict.
Right, so we have to use a shuttlecraft for this. Well, fuck me. Okay, De Soto, talk to me. In order to avoid drawing too much notice, you need to fly under the radar, so to speak. Admiral Tenay has authorized the requisition of a shuttlecraft for you. You can fulfill the requisition in the shipyard. Once you're ready, take the shuttlecraft out to the Hakona system. If you have a runabout, fighter or other such craft available, feel free to use it, but do not approach the system in a starship. We want to avoid the notice of whoever's in the vault. A shuttle will also be able to dock with the vault and explore the interior. No more blah blah blahs. Very well, remember you must use a shuttlecraft, blah blah blah. And I go wherever and requisition a shuttlecraft. Okay. Okay, so where do I go? I suppose this way. There should be a ship selector somewhere. I think that's one where somewhere here has to be. Don't want officers. Nope. Okay. Federation bag. Right, never mind. Shuttle information. Anything here? Nope. Just some stuff being sold. Ship selection officer. I have the... Okay. Ready this one. I'll use the better one. And the better looking one for that matter. So, here we go, I suppose. Time to do a mission in a shuttlecraft. I feel naked without my warbird. I really do. But what can you do? Wow, that planet's been smashed, huh? They really love their smashed planets. And how the fuck does it stay in 3 separate pieces like that? The gravity would draw it together in seconds. It would just fall into a big clump. I mean, it may be deeply shattered, but it would not... Right, Hakona system, which is where exactly? Psivelorum block, okay. So, map, Psivelorum sector space. Although, how does this line up? Yeah, I need to go right, like that, right to the very end. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna end the video here and we'll get back to you when... well, you get the idea when we're ready to start the mission.